Russia's war against Ukraine is entering its fourth week and the death toll on both sides is mounting up. However, there could potentially be some hope on the horizon.
Senior officials from both sides say the two countries have made progress in drawing up a 15-point plan to end the war, but admit negotiations remain extremely complex. The plan on the table right now includes Ukraine renouncing its ambitions to join NATO, a ceasefire, and Russian military withdrawal. Victor Flood has more.
Russia and Ukraine have reportedly made significant progress on reaching a tentative peace deal. According to numerous media outlets, including the Financial Times and Sputnik, negotiators from the two countries have discussed the proposed deal in full for the first time. The 15-point draft includes a ceasefire and Russian withdrawal, with Kyiv having to accept neutrality and curbs on its armed forces. In addition, Ukraine has to give up its bid to join NATO. Despite projected optimism over efforts to end the war, Ukrainian officials accuse Russian forces of shelling a convoy of cars carrying fleeing civilians. They explained the city of Mariupol has been enduring a humanitarian catastrophe for days now, including an airstrike on a theatre where hundreds of displaced people were believed to have been sheltering. The UN says over 700 civilians have been killed since Russia launched its invasion on February 24th. Saying this includes over 50 children, the UN added the actual figures might be even higher. Against this backdrop, President Biden on Wednesday vowed additional US security assistance to Ukraine.
Now I'm once again using my presidential authority to activate an additional security assistance to continue to help Ukraine fend off Russia's assault. An additional $800 million in assistance.
Biden explained that the US will help Ukraine acquire additional long-range missile anti-aircraft systems at the request of Ukraine's president. He added Washington will also supply 9,000 anti-armor systems, drones, as well as 7,000 small arms, including machine guns, to help Ukraine's civilians defend their country. The International Court of Justice has also ordered that Moscow immediately halt its invasion, saying it's, quote, profoundly concerned by Russia's actions in Ukraine. While the court's rulings are binding, the ICJ has no direct means of enforcing them, and countries have ignored them in the past. President Putin has again reiterated that Russia's goal in Ukraine is to achieve a neutral status for the country. This, he says, refers to Ukraine's demilitarization and denazification. Victor Flood, Arirang News.